Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Friday, which means it's time for another weekly game. Before we get into that, please always remember to drop a like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, all that jazz, all that fun stuff us YouTubers tell you guys to do. And with that, let's talk about everything that happened this week in the gaming industry. So this week is the week before E3, so there's some announcements, some companies are getting ahead of the game, showing off some stuff. There's also a lot of sales going on, but it's the next week's going to be the bulk of the news, and then after that we'll have a little bit of slow, news, it'll be post E3 announcements. There won't be much, but next week there'll be a lot. This week there's some that people are getting ahead of the game, but next week stay tuned to this channel because I will be bringing you every little thing from E3. I will bring you press conference reviews, haul walkthroughs, and just overall impressions, maybe some mystery box unboxings like I did last year. Just everything that's going on with E3 we will define right here on this channel, so please stick around, subscribe, get ready for that stuff. And without further ado, let's talk about what happened this week. So this week, some stuff happened, some stuff was announced. First off, Google talked more about Google Stadia. Now, Google Stadia is their bid to get into the gaming industry. It's a like a streaming console service thing with a subscription-based thing. So, you have to have strong internet for it. But we got some more information about it. It's coming out sometime in November. Initially, it's only the Founders Edition, which will be $130. So, it's cheaper than the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. It'll come with a limited edition controller, a Chromecast Ultra to hook up to your TV, 3-month subscription to their Pro service, which is like Xbox Live and PlayStation Plus, free games, faster service, and then a 3-month buddy plan, so if one of your friends buys it, they can use it and play with it. So, that's a good deal. And then in 2020, the base model will be available. Now, I don't know if Stadia really has any staying power. It might epically fail like other consoles, and the big three might go on and be the best consoles, but it's an interesting to see that such a big company like Google is actually trying to get into the gaming industry with their own console thing. Again, it's a streaming thing, so it won't be as good as a home disc-based console, but it has the opportunity to maybe be good because it's powered by Google. So we got some information on that, and then we got some PlayStation 4 news. So PlayStation 4 is getting an update that lets you have 16-player parties, improves the sound quality, text-to-speech, and transcribes your messages. So, if you've been really waiting to be able to read your PlayStation messages that are voiced, you'll be able to now. If you really have 16 friends that you want to get together in a 16-player party, you'll be able to now. I don't know where you have these 16 friends. I don't even think I have 16 friends, but, if you have 16 friends, that's awesome for you. Got some more PlayStation news. They're never going to give up on single-player games. They'll never stop doing that, As long as they're around, they will focus on narrative games like Last of Us 2, Death Stranding, stuff like that. They think that's gaming, and I agree. Single-player games are a given experience, and multiplayer games do not. So it's great to see companies committing to still making us and bringing us some kick-ass single-player games. The Sega Genesis Mini is coming out, and hopefully it's not going to fail as much as PlayStation Classic, but it probably will. It's going to come with 42 games, even some titles that were never on the Sega Genesis, so that's cool. It'll come out September 19th. Pre-orders are now available, and people who go to E3 will be able to try out Tetris on it. I might go try it out. My dad might go try it out because he likes Tetris, so, he'll be able to go try it out on a Sega Genesis Mini, so I'll be looking into that. So if you're at E3, go play some Tetris, You go to this giant game convention. You don't play new games, you go play some Tetris. We also got some Pokemon Sword and Shield news. So Pokemon Sword and Shield is the Nintendo Switch Pokemon game coming out. There's something called Dynamax where you make like your Pokemon humongous. They're humongous. You can do it once. And then there's like multiplayer battles too, I think. And then 2 new legendary Pokemon. They're wolves. One's holding a sword in his mouth. The other's entire face is a shield. So, that's weird. 7 new Pokemon were shown off. One of them is just a straight up sheep. Alright, just a straight up sheep. And we got to see some gameplay of the new Gallagher region. It looks pretty. It looks really pretty. And if you want both versions, when it comes out, there will be a dual pack you can buy that comes with both Sword and Shield. So, if you want both of the games, there you go. You'll be able to get them. And it comes out November 15th, so be prepared for that. We'll probably see some more during the Nintendo Direct during E3, which I'll be reporting on when it happens. So remember, stay tuned for that. Nintendo also announced the playable games they will have at E3. Their booth is always amazing, so I'm excited to see what their booth is this year. But they will have some playable games. These are some of them that they listed. Pokemon Sword and Shield, of course. Link's Awakening, of course. This is the remake, not the original, of course. So, it's the remake. It looks really cute. We got Luigi's Mansion 3, which I'm really excited about because I really like the Luigi's Mansion games. And then Ultimate Alliance 3 if you want to go check that out. And there are other games that will be there that they have just not announced yet. So stay tuned for that. Probably Nintendo Direct. Remember, I will be reporting on that right here. So stay tuned for that. We also got some Destiny 2 news. Now, Destiny 2, stuff's happening, all right? Bungie took Destiny 2 away from Activision, and they're now going to be moving it to Steam and making it free to play. So that is pretty cool. They already gave away most of it, like the game, free on both PC and PlayStation. But it's exciting to see it go completely free to play, and it'll be moving to Steam, taking off Battle.net to Steam. There will be expansions, of course, that you have to pay for sometimes, but the base game will be free to play. And they will have cross-save support, which is really good. It's a really good idea. If you have a save character on Xbox or PlayStation, you'll be able to play the same character on your PC. So that's pretty cool, and vice versa. That's a pretty cool system. I'm excited to see that. I wish other MMOs did that are on all things, but this is really cool. So like, say you are away from your PC, you can play it on your Xbox and level up, and then go back to your PC when you're back and level up there. I think that's a pretty cool thing, and it will probably get me to go back into Destiny 2. I played a little bit of it, but not really enough to really do much, so I'm excited to see where this goes. We also got 2 remakes. THQ Nordic is announcing some games before E3. They announced 2 remakes. Destroy All Humans is getting a remake, so that's cool. If you really like Destroy All Humans, it's getting remade with modern day graphics. It's going to come out in 2020 for PC, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4. They showed us a little tiny trailer. And then another really surprising remake that I did not see coming anywhere is SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. It's being remade. It's being called Rehydrated Edition, and it's coming for Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. They did like a quick 27-second trailer of SpongeBob being like, "I'm ready for battle," and that was it. So we don't really know what year it's coming out. We'll probably see some more maybe, but I was not expecting that at all. So I'm excited to see that. SpongeBob games they're pretty fun. Tom Holland was cast in the Uncharted film. So the Uncharted film is set to be released in December 2020, and Tom Holland, our current Spider-Man, was cast as Nathan Drake. So it's probably a younger Nathan Drake, not an older Nathan Drake. So that's pretty cool. It's cool to see video game movies moving ahead in their schedules, and now that PlayStation has direct control over this movie with their new PlayStation Studios, it's got a possibility of being really good. And Tom Holland's a great star, so got some good star power there. And then finally, some news that will make people sad. Blizzard has allegedly canceled a Starcraft first-person shooter again, alright? They were working on a Starcraft first-person shooter like a while ago called Starcraft Ghost. That was canceled. Apparently they started making another one. They have since canceled it and moved those resources to working on Diablo 4 and Overwatch 2. Diablo 4, that's exciting, alright? People who were pissed off about Diablo Immortal news, if this rumor is true, Diablo 4 is in production and now being focused more on. Overwatch 2, on the other hand, I don't understand that, okay? Overwatch, I don't know what you do for Overwatch 2 to make it different, new. Maybe a campaign, that'd be kind of cool, but I don't really know, like, all the skins and stuff people made, like, are they going to carry over? Like, what's going on there? I mean, it makes sense that you make a sequel eventually, but I don't know how you make a sequel like that. Like, I don't know how you make a Fortnite 2, I don't know how you make a PUBG 2, I don't know how you make an Overwatch 2. I just don't know how that works. So, if you have an idea, please let me know. But I just don't know. We'll probably see it. We'll probably see it soon. I'm assuming BlizzCon. They're gonna rectify it. They're gonna make it better than last year. That's what they said. They said they messed up last year, so this year they're planning on doing better. So hopefully, we'll see some stuff, and maybe it'll be cool. But yeah, that was it for this week of news. I really hope you enjoyed. All the news is happening next week. All right, companies are reserving any announcement for next week, E3, which I will be covering. Every little thing from E3 right here on this channel. Haul walkthroughs, EA Play, mystery unboxings, press conference reviews, all that stuff. Everything from E3 will be covered right here on this channel. So please remember to subscribe, like this video, comment, tell your friends, share this on social media, share this with everybody. Follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. I post regularly on there to tell you what's happening with the channel, what's going on, where I'm going, when I'm uploading, what days I'm skipping. So please follow me there. And with that, I hope to see you in the next video.